Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Skald against the Black Priory. Now, I realised I was a bit dumb, because talking about where this Black Blade was, for some reason it didn't really occur to me to think about the spooky monolith we found in the sunken tunnel. No, that's the secret entrance. I've got to find my way back to that pool. Which will take... is it down here? It might be down here. Which we have to swim through again. I've still got my map, which I drew the last time. So we need to... well, we need to take our armor. Well, he's still got 7 points, even with the armor on, isn't he? So let's just do this. I think it's... is it north... east, I think. North... east... east... Then we're up, yeah? Okay, so it should be in here somewhere. I'm going to switch to my main guy. Apparently, I think we can... I thought I'd interacted with this, but you can actually do more with it. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't see this before. We've done the... well, I'll read the whole thing. 2 desiccated corpses lie carefully placed on a carved stone slab. There is a deliberateness in their arrangement that gives the strong impression of forgotten secrets and ancient rituals. Scattered about the corpses are several strange-looking metal instruments. Well, my lore is pretty high, so let's do that. Success. Carefully brushing away dust and cobwebs, you survey the oddly shaped instruments. Their shapes vary from small blades to hooks and other stranger forms. Even a cursory examination reveals that these instruments were likely used on the corpses, but as far as you can tell, they do not seem to be embalming tools. Instead, they seem more like primitive imitations of the tools Imperial surgeons use. As you stand there pondering the strange scene before you, your eyes fall upon a small wooden box. Examine. The weathered box crumbles as you touch it, revealing an ancient knife of exquisitely carved greenish stone. With trembling hands, you pick it up, and for a moment the air around you seems to become charged with eldritch energies. Sounds die down, and your nostrils fill with a metallic tinge of ozone. No doubt this is the object Matthias the lighthouse keeper asked you to retrieve. I thought he said it was a black blade. This says it's a greenish stone. Okay. Oh, hello. A sickly, wet, bubbling sound snaps you back into focus. All around you, the clay jars begin to stir, and then one after another they burst with loud cracks as a thick substance pours from them. To your horror, the viscous substances begin to move of their own volition towards you. Let's have a look. I can't click on these. Attack! So what have we got here? We have level 3 vermin, ooze. Acidic. I reckon it's probably going to do acid damage. Right. Well, let's have our tank on that. Well, actually, you know what? I might go on that side. I'm going to fire my fire thing through there. I haven't really got many arrows, so we'll pop her there to do a bit of melee damage to that one, hopefully. Or she could just die in a couple of hits. She might last longer than me. Okay, so miss, great. Wow, she's going down. She's going to go down quick, I think. Well, and me too. But I wanted to do this first. So, how are they looking? I think he was looking kind of weak. Die, I think. We'll get knocked unconscious. You don't die. But start to lose my hit points now. I could do a flame aura too. I think I got one. Whose turn is it now? It's actually his turn. I'm going to delay him. Oh, okay. Can he get around here? I'll move one slot over. That's probably pretty much his turn done then. I need her to get out of the way. So let's move back. Now it's me. I'll try... ooh, no, okay, I can't... No magic missile. No, just stop whatever you're doing. End turn. That's what we might do. We could try. Should we try our new bow? Yeah, it's pretty good. I can't do anything from there. So, is it dead yet? No. Got no more arrows, so she can't do much either. Just defend again. Come on, kill this thing. There we go. There we go. So I'm not entirely happy with the way that the healing after combat works. Like, it's very binary. It's either on or off, as we decided. We're taking so much damage in combat, though. I don't think I can really afford to keep it on, because I'd just be camping constantly and sort of running back out of caves we've gone halfway through to camp outside, because I can't camp inside. And I think that would get quite boring to watch. So I think if I was playing it on my own off camera, I probably would keep it in. Because I think the game's probably intended to be played that way, but I think for expediency and just entertainment, I think probably we'll keep that off. Roland's level 5. Adrenaline floods your veins. The tasks that once seemed so difficult now come naturally to you, leaving you with an insatiable urge to learn something new. Which is good. Now he's got an axe now. Which I probably ought to be putting points into. You'd get a couple of chunks of accuracy if I did that. So let's do that. It's a nice axe. It's our best weapon, so go with that. Right. Yeah, let's head back. We got what we wanted. Go back up to the lighthouse. So we want to go west, south here, and then west again. There we go. I'm glad I made a map of that place. It made it much easier to kind of get around. Funnily enough, that's pretty much what a map's for, isn't it? Yeah. Now we probably want to. We could take the secret passage back into the. That's the one that leads outside, isn't it? We want to go up into the lighthouse. So if we go up here, there we go. So yeah, we go up into. Now I did a bit of reading on Reddit. I still didn't look up what charge is. I'm going to do that now. Hang on. Well, I couldn't really find anything. I couldn't find anything online about it either. I don't know. Is there anything in the? Oh, I don't have the combat log up anymore. I don't know. I'm sure it's a good thing. I just don't know what it does. So. Right, so we're going to go up these stairs. Hello.
You're back. I knew you'd seek safe harbour once more, drawn to the light like lost moths. Well then, sit, rest, make yourself at home. Might still be some stew left.
I found the black blade.
Show it.
The old man stammers excitedly. As you reveal the blade to him, his eyes widen, and he tentatively reaches out for it.
It's beautiful.
Then his jaw clenches in determination, and he recoils in apparent disgust.
But 'tis evil, cursed, I tell ye.
How so?
Don't you feel it? It has power and hunger. I want nothing to do with this. Take it and bring it far away from here. Destroy it. All I would ask is you don't throw it in the ocean. There are beings there that would wield it.
Take it and bring it far away from here. Destroy it. Okay. We'll see.
In any case, I promise to make it worth your while, and I will. Take this.
The old man hands you an amulet.
This'll serve ye well on your journeys. It'll keep your body strong and free of disease. That being said, I would ask another thing of you.
Go on.
This here beacon is all's keeping the horrors of this island from my throat. Thing is, oil's running low and I got nary a drop left in storage. I need you to find me some oil before darkness takes us.
I see.
Thing is, the oil was coming from the mainland on ships through Horin. Things went dark, now there's no way for me to get to it. If it's still in Horin, there's a good chance it'll be sitting in one of the warehouses in the harbour.
I'll do my best.
That's all I ask. I'll be waiting here for you, tending the fire as best I can.
I should get going.
You're a fool to go. There's nothing beyond the light but despair and...
Oh, we've already done that dialogue, I think. Right. Achievement unlocked. Deeper Dark. Okay. We're level 5 now. That's good. So we get 3 points. What are we kind of building towards at the moment? Anything that can increase my attunement, I'm kind of in for. Which we can do here. Does it tell me? +5. How much was this? +5. So that would be good. Law, attunement. Yeah, so we can still keep going down that tree. Crafting, I don't know. Yeah, what is Cascade? Tell me what Cascade. The maximum numbers of spells a spellcaster can cast in a single turn due to cascade effects. So what's this? I might be able to do this with charge, actually. Each spell has a cascade difficulty. We've seen the word cascade pop up. When casting a spell, the caster tests their spell aptitude test against the cascade difficulty of the spell. Okay. If they succeed, they get to take another action. If they fail, the turn ends. I've seen that happen with the magic missile. I kind of assume we just got to cast it twice. It happens so often. This allows casters to chain spells together. The caster can cascade a number of spells together equal to their max cascade attribute. Okay. So actually, this is a worthwhile tree for us to go down. I'll look up the charge in a minute. Obviously, we're leveling up here. Increased will, initiative. That's okay. What's fancy footwork? Swapping places with allies no longer causes your turn to end. We can do that. Can we? Oh. I didn't realise we could do that. Maybe it's an ability you can unlock, but it just seems to just happen if you take that. I mean, it's suggesting it should cost a turn. Yeah, how much attunement do we get there? So that's another 5. I think it's worth continuing with the attunement, because, like... Spellburn, that did seem quite good. We'll take some damage, but we get mana back. Or we could start going down here. Be nice to get Fireball. It'll take me a couple of levels to get there. It's not terribly sexy, but I think I might go for the increased attunement and sort of work down here. Just being able to cast more spells is good, I think. I'm starting to find in combat that I can get, a few off, and then I've got to take a bit of a breather for a while. I don't think it's really worth me running in and meleeing, because we're not doing an awful lot of damage with that. So I think we've been down there. Oh, picked up some onions. Oh, there's quite a bit out here, actually. I wonder if this stuff regrows, because I was fairly sure I'd grabbed some of this stuff already, but I may be thinking of a different location. Potatoes. Now, if I go to the top of the screen, it will take me to a different map. I don't want that just now. So I guess we should probably... Is that handholds? Ah, there's some here. So let's do it with Roland. He's got good athletics. So 4 or above sounds pretty good to me. Very nice. Okay. Oh, he's got some eggs. Maybe we could try going across the bridge. I'm sure it'd be fine. Roll a 6 or more. Let's try it. Oh, is that a crit success? I don't think it does anything. Did I suppose I already looked. I think this is probably the guy that jumped, like the apprentice that jumped off the cliff, isn't it? Coastline a bit. I was just thinking, it talks about 3 things, doesn't it? That poem about the boat. I just wonder, there's 3 parts of this skeleton. Could that be what it's referring to? I think these are the other two. So this would be the middle one, wouldn't it? Let me look at that poem again. So, center of 3. Go 2 south. So it'd be 1, 2, 5 east. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we'll say that's 5. 4 north. Okay, well, okay. That doesn't seem to make any sense because I didn't. Well, hang on. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 north. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 east. 1, 2. Oh no, I mean that would be there. So that doesn't make any sense. I think it's in this. I think it's in this map though. What else have we got multiples of? There's one grave there. I think I've already tried digging that. I could try again from this side, activating that shovel. Oh, we've got some stuff there. I have to have a look at those in a sec. Where's my shovels? Such a mess. Okay. Use. Nothing. Okay, what's this? I know it's the ancient dagger. But, melee, light blade, piercing, magical, enchanted. Okay, so accuracy. So versus this, it's much more likely to hit, more damage. Ancient dagger carved from a strange greenish stone. Looks almost ritual, and you suspect it might be of value to someone with the right interest. I'm going to equip it. It's much better than what I have been using. And this thing grants the wearer immunity to disease. I'll definitely take that. Because, although I think the disease just gets cured at the end of combat now, but just being immune to it would be nice. This is why a map would be good, because you'd be able to sort of look at it and maybe get an overview of what's in the area. See if there's... See, the central of 3. What else could it be referring to? There's only one grave as far as I know. There's kind of 3 sections to the lighthouse. But then where would you start from? Like ideally it's something that's going to just be like 1 tile wide, I would think. I'm tempted to pause while I'm just going to march around the area for a bit, having a look. Center of 3. This is there 3 of. I mean, I've been in the cave. I didn't really notice anything in there that it could have referred to. I was wondering if there are like 3 peaks or 3 stones or anything like that. A thing? It's not a huge map. Well, if we go back to the overworld, is there anything there that kind of stands out, maybe? Center of 3. Yeah, I don't know. Get back into the lighthouse. 3 piles of this, but I don't think they're that unique. Like these clumps. Seen that rock a few times. Okay, I'm gonna walk around the area for a bit and just see if anything kind of springs out to me. I think it's actually a little hard to see because of where the fog is a lot of the time, but I think it's to do with these 3 stones. There's like in a little sort of, you can see kind of like a triangle shape between them. And there's one here, There's one there, and then there's this one. So I'll start with this one. I'm going to go 2 south. I'm not sure if I count the square I'm standing on. I'll try one, well, mind you, if I do that, I'll bump into this rock when I try and go east. So let's go 1, 2, and we go 5 east. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 north. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 3 east. 1, 2, 3. Is this the thing? What if I get my shovel out now? What if I do it from here? I might have to include the square I started on though, so I'll try this a couple of times. Shovel. Okay. So let's go back and maybe so we can highlight squares. So we'll go 1, 2, so we're here. And we want to go 5 east, so it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. 4 north. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're above that rock now. 1, 2, 3. So it'd be this square. Behind this rock. Let's try that. What about this one? I feel like this is right though. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Okay. How about 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 would bring me to here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. What if it's... Oh, what if it's here? Ah! I feel like this is right. Let's look at my journal again. Have I written this down right? Hang on. 2 leagues south. From the centre of the 3, Santa Fury made her flight, setting out to hide her booty all within the lighthouse's sight. 2 leagues south began her trip. 5 east, the captain cried. 4 more north. Our plunder shall we hide? And ahoy went the roar. We'll lay our treasure there. Into the rising sun 3 more. And dig and have no fear. Okay, what if it's not the rock? We've got this triangular shape here. I mean, okay, so maybe it's the point at which the 3 converged is our starting point, the centre of the 3. It doesn't mean like the middle one, because it's a triangle, right? Although we're facing up, doesn't necessarily mean that's the middle one, but this would be right in between the 3 of them. So let's go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, okay, this tile is 3, and that actually looks a little different to the other tiles. Let's try this one. And you find something. Hello. Digging through the rocky soil, you're almost ready to give up. Then your shovel suddenly strikes something metallic. A small but sturdy strongbox. Though it appears to have something inside, this is far from the fabled mountains of gold that Ombarian treasure ships were said to carry. What's in the box? The box swings open without difficulty. Inside lies a small pile of strange and exotic-looking jewellery, and underneath it, an artifact wrapped in rough linen. As you reach for it, a ringing rises in your ears, and you go lightheaded. Excitement? No, something else. The bundle tumbles from your hand, and as it does, it becomes unwrapped. Laying on the ground in front of you is a hideous idol carved from some unknown greenish-black rock. Maybe the same kind of rock our knife's made from. An amorphous shape of eyes, mouths, and tentacles that manages to convey a sense of immensity in spite of the effigy's small size. Hand over the idol. The voice cuts through the mist like a dagger. You turn around to see Corilla and a handful of other shapes approaching threateningly with weapons drawn. I can't bloody believe it. It worked. I told you all it would. One of the men flanking Corilla rants excitedly before she cuts him off with a poisonous glance. Shut your bloody trap, Peter. You She points her sword towards you. Hand over the idol. How tough are they? I don't know. Let's find out. Not gonna happen. The men I work for, they will go so much further than just spilling your blood to get what they seek. A smile, strangely sympathetic, flashes over her face. Then she clicks her tongue and the men flanking her charge. Guess we're in a fight. Death or glory. Okay, there's a few of them, huh? What are they like? Level 3 fighter. Quite tanky, to be honest. She's level 6? Jesus. Okay. Might stick the tank on her. I think this... Can I level up? I can't level me up now. Okay, well... I'm going to go up there. I'll stick her there. But our tank, he's going to have to take the brunt of this. Okay, who's first? It's probably the most useless of our party. But okay. She did 5 damage, to be fair to her. Oh wow, what's that? Oh crap. We're taking a big beating. Okay, so I've got this guy. It's the Flaming Fist. The Magmite I don't think it's going to do very much. And now it's his go. He's got a... Let's see what we can do. 9 slashing, is that it? Maybe we should focus one down. Oh no! Disengage. I thought she could just turn around and hit him. This is probably... Oh, this is going to go badly. I'm going to do another Flaming Fist. Now that's the cascade, so I can go again. I guess I'll do another one. Okay, we got one down, I suppose. Now it's his turn. That's her turn again. He's going down pretty quick. She's barely been touched. Well, I don't know if it's better to... Night. Come on, big hit. Oh, I got a crit. Is that enough? Time will tell, I suppose. He's taking so much damage. Is it me? Okay, so I want to do the lance through these guys. Oh, is he running? Oh no. Okay. He's panicked. Tank is not going to do very well here, I don't think. Don't have a Flaming Fist. We just need to thin their numbers out a bit, even though the biggest one's still not there. He is back though. Maybe we should do the second wind. He still gets an attack, I think. Yeah. She's getting down in health. Maybe we turn our attentions to her now. Oh, another crit. That's pretty good. Now, I think maybe I'm... Because I want to put a Flaming Fist on it, but I'm going to move there. Oh. What happened? What didn't... Okay. Oh, another crit! She's down! Okay, well, those crits have been a bit clutch for us. Okay, so... I guess we go here. Okay. Everyone's bleeding out. What I wanted to do was come and do a Flaming Fist on that other one, but she's dead now, so we'll do it on him instead. Now, what's this about swapping places with people? Is that something I've kind of... Oh. That does take his turn, like it said. Oh! Tell you what. That was a tough one. 475. We got 3 arrows, a short sword, quite a lot of gold. Wowzer, that was a tough fight. Cat's level 5. So what, I always forget between level ups what I'm actually kind of working towards. What's precise strike? Okay. Should probably do with accuracy, to be fair. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Giving it a like weapon accuracy might not be the worst idea. Hamstring. Probably stops movement, I would imagine. Maybe we'll do the increased backstab damage. I mean, she does get a fair amount of those. Okay. Yeah, so what do we get from the... Wow, okay, there's quite a lot going on here. We might have to break it down by tabs. So, let's put the arrows in. This short sword isn't much good. What are we doing for armour? Not much there. Got some stuff here. Mainly necklaces to sell. Okay. Some potions. Heroism, cure poison, disease, acid immunity. Might have been useful if I'd remembered we'd had those. Party inventory. Okay, so this is consumables, I think? Barbarian wine. This is the strange idol. Worth a bit of money. What's this? Junk, I suppose that is. So yeah, I mean, this stuff would be quite valuable when we come to sell it, I suppose. It's not game changing, I don't think, but sure. Well, with that anyway, I think we can finally leave this lighthouse map and carry on our way. What's kind of up here? Something there. What's that? The wreck of the Zephyr. That's not where I came from, though, is it? What's that? Maybe that is the coastline I worked around. What happens if I go back here? Broken bodies and debris litter the rocky shores of Idra. In the distance, you can make out what appears to be the remains of the Zephyr's hull. Enter? Have I been here? I feel like maybe I haven't. What's this thing? Take some sorrow eater, I suppose. It's like a fisherman's hut, maybe? I'll take his fish. Can. There might be the fisherman up there. Don't worry, don't mind me. I'm just taking your livelihood. A small group of exhausted figures sit huddled around a small campfire. You recognize them immediately as a small group of survivors from the Zephyr. One of the men suddenly notices you, and the men stumble to their feet, smiling at you and waving you over to their meager fire. Yeah, approach peacefully. So here's this guy. Oh, thanks for finding a way out of that bloody cave. If them crabs hadn't got me, the thirst would have. Can you imagine? Slowly going insane in the darkness, all alone and dying? The man shudders. Okay, so he's the one we rescued. Fair enough. Assume this is... Oh, I spotted something. Okay. Bit of gold, some rations, and some onions. Okay, some sleeping bags. We could sleep. Maybe I'd want to cook first, as though. Maybe we can fletch some arrows if we do. Okay, here's a cook pot. So what can I make? I can make the cheese sandwich now. I got cured ham. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, okay, we make a cup. Oh, okay, just one of those then. So salted fish. I'm missing the salt. Funnily enough, I've got lots of fish. But that's okay for now. So here's this guy. One of the wretched survivors from the Zephyr. The man looks torn, tattered, and exhausted. As you approach, the sailor offers a tired but grateful smile. Talk to us now if you want something. Alright. Is this guy Snow? A gaunt-faced man that looks like he spent more years at sea than ashore stands before you. Your If you recall, this was the Zephyr's first mate. You remember his crewmates calling him Snow. The officer's smile that doesn't quite reach his eyes as you approach. Well, let's greet him.
I'd not expected to see you alive, mercenary. But you stood up for us on the Zephyr and you saved the lives of some of my men, so I'm glad you made it.
Did I? I thought I kind of threatened the captain. Well, your crew didn't deserve to be slaughtered.
Nonetheless, it did us little good. Never seen anything like that beast before. The way it tore the ship apart. And this island, something's wrong here. What curse has befallen us?
All I know is that we need to work together if we're to survive.
Aye. There's no disagreeing with this. Though my men and I have naught to offer save our fire and what shelter these huts may provide. There are beds inside if you require, but little else. There is one last thing, a favour I'd ask of you.
Go on.
If you come across any more of my men, tell them where to find me. Both I and the guild will thank you if you do.
Snow turns his back on you and joins his men around the fire. Got some questions?
What can I do for you?
What do you know of this place?
I've been here before years ago. Didn't leave Orin back then, but it was nothing but a backwater port like any other. Full of people not too fond of strangers and superstitious fishermen. Nothing like now.
Go on.
Don't you feel it? Air smells strange, like right before a thunderstorm. The beasts. I tell you, I've sailed round the Empire for near on 20 years and I've never seen creatures like these. And then there are the men.
The men?
Aye, we saw men stalking the fog. Dangerous men, I thought. Then I came across some of their handiwork. Tommen and Dill the cabin boy. Black arrows in their back, the both of them. Best keep away from them.
Other questions? Are they the survivors? Where should I look?
Current brought us straight ashore as if the dead are with us. So if the dead are with us, any survivors would have landed on this here shoreline. You might also want to start by searching the cliffs just to the north. Also others are bound to have landed in the same area where you landed. Finally there's a lighthouse to the southeast, and some may have headed there.
What do you know of the island? We've already done that. Okay, leave. I'm going to have a little rest, and we're going to try fletching and see what activities Roland can do. So, yeah, I mean, let's chuck in a couple of omelets, and then I need 6. Chuck in some of those. How many leeks? I've probably got loads of leeks, haven't I? Let's chuck in 6 leeks. There we go. So everyone gets fully rested. I'm gonna train Roland. Does that +3 mean he's got decent survival? It might do. Not quite sure. I guess so. Entertain, probably not. Alright, well probably the forage, right? And fletch. She might, yeah, okay, let's do that. Veronicus gave 30 failed to fletch arrows, and we got found 1 ration. That's actually pretty good because they're worth 10 food things, so yeah, that's not too bad. Disappointed with her fletching abilities. She only made 1 arrow before, so it's not exactly like it could keep us going. Alright, so here we're at the shore. Let's grab the rope. Feel a bit bad for taking all their fish. Take all their rope though as well. Let's head south, and we'll keep sort of checking the shoreline. Oh, that's the edge of the map, isn't it? Okay. Okay, so that's kind of as far as that goes. So I guess we'll go this way. What's this? Mushroom soup recipe. I'll take a look at that. Oh, we don't have any cream, so that's going to have to wait. Now, who's this fella? Do I wish to hire this mercenary for 300 gold? A blank character that you can create from scratch and add to your party. I mean, maybe. Who would I add? Maybe another tanky, or a cleric for healing, possibly? The thing is, I'm pretty sure we're going to get a fairly... If it's like, you know, you get to the point where you can only have 6 people and you've got camp followers and stuff, I'm pretty sure that, you know, we're going to have a full roster soon enough. Yeah, I'm gonna say no, but I might change my mind on that potentially. I mean, it would obviously be nice to have another character to help out with the combat and stuff, but yeah, I just think it might be 300 gold potentially wasted if we're just going to get lots of other party members. Oh, hello. A sudden sound makes you stop dead in your tracks. Someone or something is charging towards you through the tall grass. Who goes there? A woman dressed in the livery of the Nautical Guild emerges from the fog. Panic is written on her face as she's panting heavily. They're right behind me, the woman shouts excitedly. Lever, what's going on? Cat grabs the woman by the shoulders. What are you talking about? A pack of lean, growling predators emerges from the fog. The hounds snarl and lunge at you. Attack. So some of these might be higher level as we've seen, but that's level 2, 2, 2. Okay, so these are only level 2s. We should be okay. I don't know who she is. I'm guessing that's the one who was being chased. I might pop myself. Okay, so I'm actually going dead last, which isn't great. Alright, well, let's just begin. So who is... Okay, him. Good, because I wanted to get Barinicus in here. Oh, okay, that one's actually moved anyway. For me? Okay, so what I want to do is get here. I'll do the Searing Lance. I think another one of those probably kill them both. There we go. Then it's this, so let's come here. He lost his turn. Okay. Let's magic missile it. Couple of those, maybe. Oh, hang on. Cool. Okay. I mean, we've had harder fights, but I think there's, a lot of this stuff in this area is going to be scaled for, like, fairly beginner parties, I think. Bless you for saving my hide. I saw smoke rising from the south and was making my way there when these mongrels picked up my scent. I need to get going, but be sure to come visit the camp. I might have some things to trade. Oh, nice. Okay. We'll head back there and get a trader at some point. I think there was mushrooms and stuff to grab here, so let's just do that. There you go. That's the top of the screen. We're doing fairly well on finding the survivors. And a few of them now. That's something. Laying ahead of you like some gargantuan beached sea creature are the smashed remains of the Zephyr. You shudder to think of the monstrosity that caused the demise of the once elegant ship. What manner of terror was that creature? Cat muses as if reading your mind. The ship is utterly shattered with its hull broken in half. It seems impossible that the ship would have remained afloat for long enough to settle on these cliffs in its current condition. It's almost as if something placed it here, though for what reason you can only guess. As far as you can tell, there is currently no way into the ship, though that may change as it shifts in the tides. Okay. Yeah, maybe, yeah, okay, so maybe as the tide changes, whenever that is. I don't even know if it'd be like sort of progression based or just on the time of day. No idea. So we got like a... Oh, I don't know what it was. It was like a spatula or something, wasn't it? Oh, we got one of these, though. Was it athletic? Thievery... Okay, yeah, so she's got to roll a 5, that's fine. Hopefully. Unlocked. Oh, I missed what that was. Let's have a look. Tome, Swarm of Gnats. Okay, we learn a spell. Rank 1 Earth. I don't have tier 1 Earth, though, I don't believe, so just leave that for now. So much stuff. I'll get up to here. There's another one of those weird monoliths. A grim monolith rises from the rugged landscape. Ancient and weathered, the stone must have stood here for centuries. Painted on it are crude spiral-shaped runes, and at the base of the monolith lie piles of eggshells, flowers, and fish bones. Examine closer. Your eyes are drawn in by the mesmerizing spiral symbol. For a brief moment, it almost seems to shift. You avert your eyes and instead shift the small pile of offerings with your foot. It occurs to you that these can't be more than a few weeks old, or perhaps days. Alright. What went in our journal about monoliths? Was it a quest? Lost sailors, that's fine. Oil, yes, there's all the stuff I've done. Journal, monoliths. These are strange. There are strange monoliths on Idra. Though they appear to be ancient, it seems someone is still performing rituals at them. Okay. Potatoes. Oh, that's... Okay, yeah, that's the mercenary guys. We've kind of been there. There's a way up here. For those eggs. Let's just do it. Is that a cave? Oh no, that's just... It was fog of war. I thought it was a cave. Good. So, have I been all the way... I might have been all the way around this map now. We could go and talk to maybe the lady who said she might be a trader. Which is this one, I think. Okay, let's see what we have. So, a pickaxe used for mining. Yeah. Might be useful. Enough lanterns. Crude mace. Crude longbow. Oh, how many arrows? Hunting arrows, 15. 4 arrows, 30. How much are these? Okay, yeah. Well, is it? Can I buy a stack? I don't know. I think I might just have to. Yeah. I mean, if I shift. Oh no, that just cycles through stuff. Shift doesn't do anything. Alt doesn't seem to do anything. Okay, I think you just gotta... I don't think you can stack by. Egg cluster. So it's potion of stone skin. Some ham. Probably okay for that. In terms of what we can sell though, so let's see. So I might sell short sword, bows. Do I sell a two-hander? I might keep the two-hander. I'm still not exactly sure which one I'll go with on what's his face. Let's get rid of the poor scale mail and that. These are just to sell, aren't they? So yeah, we'll get some cash for those. 70 gold. Yeah, might as well. If I want swarm of gnats, it won't be that hard to get it. We'll keep all that. Only 2 shovels. God, it's too many torches, really. But I think if we end up with 6 people, it'll mean everyone can kind of walk around with one. So I think that's fine. Casper's journal can go. Mushroom soup. Potion of frenzy I've learned already. Smuggler's journal. I could sell the strange idol. Oh, it can't be traded. probably likewise for that. Some reagents I want to keep. Oh, what's this? Emerald. Don't know where I've got that from, but yeah, I'll sell that. Oh, it's a fork. It wasn't a spatula, it was a fork. But let's sell all of this junk. There we go. So, got a fair bit of money now. I can sell a stack. I didn't see, all I saw was buy, exit, buy, steal. So, yeah, so if I do that, I can't buy a stack. I could sell a stack. Weird. But fine. I don't really want to steal, so... I think we might leave then. Now, he said something about trying cliffs to the north. So is there... I can't just sort of go onto an edge of a cliff. It might maybe meant round here. This is just the... Okay, that's just the road that I could have taken anyway. I think that's probably about as much as I could do there. Daylight again. But where am I? The coastal pass. Did I mean to come here? Does that... Okay, I definitely went south. I think that just pops up when you move into the area. The winding coastal road constricts as steep cliffs press in from the north. The dense fog reduces visibility to a mere stone's throw, and you feel an uneasiness rise in your stomach. Then, as in response to your concern, a bizarre, monstrous growl echoes through the cliffs ahead of you. Frozen mid-step, you scan the mists when the unmistaken stench of rotting flesh is wafted towards you. Something large and deadly lies ahead. Roland places his hand on the hilt of his weapon as he scowls into the mist. Keep your wits about you. I fear we may have our work cut out for us. What do you recommend? I say we forge ahead, but let's keep our wits about us. I'm inclined to agree with the big man, Kat adds as she looks around nervously. I agree, let's go. You swallow hard as you ponder the dangers that may lay ahead. Difficulty 1. Oh no, difficulty, and it's one of several. Water is a dangerous place where you can quickly end up facing very dangerous beings. Sometimes the best tactic is to leave a fight for later as you level up and gather more equipment and allies. Remember, you can change the difficulty, yeah. Okay, what I wanted to do though, for sure, is to equip some more of these arrows, so... I guess the poor arrows? Where are the hunting arrows I bought though? Did I buy the hunting arrows? I didn't sell the stack. Oh no, it's over here. The damage 0 to 1. So we know we're coming into a dangerous situation, so I might stick those in. Do slightly more damage. Well, slightly more accurate, I think, in fact. Just check the time on the video, and it seems like that might be a good place to leave it. I'm a little worried that Kat doesn't have any armor yet. Anything else I can kind of do to prepare for a big battle? So what does her heroism do? +2 melee damage. Well, that would be good for him. I think maybe you have to take it in combat. Yeah, okay. But I think we'll probably leave it there for now before we venture much further down there and get into a big battle. We'll leave that for next time. So, hopefully you've enjoyed this episode of Skald against the Black Priory. If you have, give the video a thumbs up. They're very much appreciated, as would any comments you might feel inclined to give. Always happy to read your thoughts on the games I'm playing. What do you think about the story so far? The quests, the graphics, the combat, anything you like really, always happy to hear. And if you're watching this and haven't yet subscribed to the channel, it would be amazing if you could do so. So thanks very much, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.